Jay, welcome. Kevin, welcome to the stream, you guys. Garrett, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Children of the Fog! Something wicked this way comes, and it's me! OldManBronze, hi! Welcome to the stream! Happy Wicked Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen. We are ready to rumble. We are hanging out in queue, as usual, waiting for Bill to find some friends to get on into a match. And then we're going to do that. Hello, Mother of the Bronze. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We are ready. Maybe. Are we all? We got a pride tie ready to go. We're pretty in pink. We're set. We're absolutely set. But we are looking forward to another night of Nursed or Nothing. Which doesn't technically mean nothing. It means if anybody wants any specific killers played, please do not hesitate to ask. We are looking at the final regular night of the week, and then tomorrow night is a Fright Club. We're playing with friends and supporters and getting into trouble in the fog together. And so I'm looking forward to that a lot. We had a lot of fun last week. Look forward to it being even more spectacular this week. More potato. All potato. Yes. But other than that, pretty regular day. It was Wednesday and we survived it, I think, so far. And that's a good sign. That means that we both survived Monday and Tuesday, which means that we made it to Wednesday and we are still here. So that is good. It's a good sign. 2021 might be on the right track. Just avoid the news if at all possible. But we are getting ready and getting warmed up to get in and get my fingers all nimble before I start playing killer by playing some Survivor matches. Plus, I do like playing a little bit of Survivor, even though I am a filthy killer main. And but I believe that I am a kinder, gentler killer main because I do play some Survivor as well, and I understand the plight, especially of the solo Survivor. Definitely tough, but we are working on getting our Survivor up to rank 1. Obviously, it won't be this season because there's only about 7 days left in this season, but we are already brewing a new season in the Patreon and what killers we'll be playing and what kind of shenanigans we'll be getting into. So beware for that. It's coming. It's coming. Amelia, welcome to the stream, dear lady. How are you doing? Welcome. Welcome. Hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday, dear. Pack some Survivor Day. Got face camp by ouch at rank 16. Like that. You know, we can even let's talk about face camping. We talk about face camping from time to time, and face camping is a sucky strategy because it teaches killers at a very fragile age that face camping is successful because the teams at that level are not necessarily good enough to defeat the face camping, right? Like in higher ranks, what happens is if you were to actually try to face camp out of Survivor, number one, you probably wouldn't be able to do it because of a coordinated borrowed time save, and you just look dumb. But on the other hand, if you were successful, the other 3 people would just pound out gens, and the game would basically be over. That's why I don't know. Like I wish that there was something different in the earlier game, you know, because they make it very friendly for people to play. And that's a bigger thing, but it sucks, especially when you're playing against inexperienced killers and they're just desperate to get that kill, and they think that face camping, they might have had some success with it a couple times, and then they keep doing it, but then they find out once they get to a certain point that they're just lose, and then they get cranky about it, and they didn't learn anything, right? Wayne, welcome to the stream, my brother. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have found some suitable so-and-sos to hop into this with. We've got Ace and Jeff Claudette. They've got fancy med kits. I don't got crap. Lazarus, thank you so much for liking the stream. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, it's no fun, and that's why I really try to play like at rank 1. I try to play as decently as humanly possible. Sometimes you gotta play hard, sometimes you gotta be a little sweaty, but you will not see me like, you know, just standing in someone's face waiting till they die. It's just, if it costs me a game, that's fine. I would rather play straight and play fair and still remain a rank 1 killer than be a complete D-hole and like make it miserable for people. Like, it's very disheartening, especially when you've got like, you know, a decent queue to get in and then you just get 3 hooked or face camped out of the game, you know? It just sort of sucks. And so we're trying to spread the gospel of the bronze near and far, that you do not have to be a D-hole. Absolutely, I would be delighted to play some Bing Bong Boy for you, Kevin. You are damn right. I would be delighted. We will absolutely bring out the Wraith. And we will do that right away. First game. First game indeed. Oh, hold on. Oh, God. Oh, God. There we are. Boom. Josh, thank you so much for the share. Thank you for spreading the gospel of the bronze near and far, my friend. Oh. And we're gonna make a match. This is gonna happen. Absolutely a blessed wicked Wednesday. Yes. Josh clocking in 610 days of bronze. It's like that movie Days of Thunder, except for it's cooler. Yeah. Yeah, well, Silent Bell, or even the bell that makes it so you hear the bell like map wide, that can be very confusing too, especially if you use it a few times before you get to a survivor. Then they don't really know whether or not you're actually by them or you're actually not. And so you get a little passive stall out of that, right? They're too busy looking over their shoulders. They might leave the gen, and you're somewhere else. Look, now I got a med kit too, like the big kids. All right, okay, someone is already, okay, I can see the killer over there. I can't tell who it is. Not Doc, not Freddy, not a pig. Was someone wearing a Blight outfit? We're gonna start here. Oh, it is the Blight. Indeed, it's the Blight. I meant more like a Blight-themed outfit. And there's our first down. We got 3 people working on gens, so that's not bad. People are being objective focused, and I'm all about that. Ow! What the? Oh, that was the oppression. He had that. That's a decent skill check. I wasn't ready for that. That's the first time I have actually faced anybody that did have it. So they're playing all sorts of silly buggers over there. Looks like they're back at it. Oppression is an interesting perk, but the cooldown is so long that it's honestly, I don't know if it's worth using. You also don't get anything in coordination with it. Like, it doesn't transfer. I mean, it would be broken if you could pop like 3 to 5 gens at once. I mean, like that would be broken. But just the skill check seems a little. I would much in every situation rather run Surge. Surge has a 40-second cooldown, and ideally, how did he even hit me there? That's dumb. I mean, I'm trash talking oppression, and I am not exactly showing why it's a superior perk. All right, let's get up in there. Yes! Shit. That actually was not bad. I should have dead-hearted. Oh, we might actually be facing an instant killer, ladies and gentlemen. Zach, thank you so much for liking the stream. Welcome, welcome. We are potatoing our way through our first game. I could have healed up too. Boom. Well, I'm hanging around. Hanging around. That's what I do. It's honestly, he's done a pretty good job. Like, we have not finished a gen. But I really could have played that better. That's unfortunate. He was right there. Like, I might hit stage 2 now. Oh, don't. Shit on me. God damn it. Like, see, and there's the fun of like getting tunneled directly off the hook and getting sandbagged by your teammates. Boom! They actually do, Jay. The Trapper has an amazing Krampus outfit. I mean, it's still the Trapper, mind you. But like, we are just getting face down owned. Okay. I would like to heal myself with the med kit. I hope there's enough. Good. Juan, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Honestly, we're not doing well. This first game has been pretty tough. Playing a Blight. I think it's the first time I've actually played a Blight. Played versus a Blight. We're just going to move on to another gen for now. Yeah, I just hate to spend $15 on it. I mean, I also love the Minotaur outfit for the Oni. And I love it. Like, I mean, it's gorgeous, but once again, $15 for a skin. Like, did he just... God. I believe that was his first hook, and he tried to get off twice. Like, you just need to be patient. Watch your team. Like, we're literally, like, running Kindred so you can see it. We are utterly screwed. Utterly screwed. Might be... Well, that's supposed to come out, like, later. Maybe, though. It would be super cool. Like, I mean, there's a lot of amazing killers they could pull out of the Resident Evil series. Like, I mean... Is he running an overcharge, too? Like, I feel like he is. How are you even getting around the guard? This guy's actually a very good Blight player. I don't play it. I don't play it that well. Pam, thank you so much for being here. John, Cassandra, welcome, welcome. I'm trying, Jason, but I was being a little cocky, and now I'm dead. Like, he was making some corners that are really, really tough to make. And he has effectively stopped us from, like, we're barely got 2 gens and change done. Now he's going to go for the slug. No. Oh god, like she fast vaulted that. Like he knows exactly where we are. That's so dumb. So dumb. Shit. Good lord. Nope. He's not gonna be satisfied until I am dead. Nope. And that's done. Good God. He played really well for Blight, honestly. Like, I'm not saying that anybody on this team is stellar, but that was not a bad Blight game. He had good pressure. Oppression actually worked. I had not seen that skill check before, and I think Oppression can take you like off guard if it's the first time that you're playing, but once you know they have Oppression, like I think that's pretty much GG. But he was running Oppression and Overcharge, so he definitely got some decent stall there. Well, we're getting what we wanted. We've gotten to purple rank, so we started facing better killers. But he played that really well. He made some really nice reads, and he also played at least say Black Pips. Yeah, rank 1. Rank 1 console. And we will give him the GG well played, and we will get on out of there. But no, that was really nice Blight gameplay. He had good steady pressure across the map. Plus he had decent regression and stall out of what he was running. I think he did have Ruin, but someone cleansed that. And we need to fix my build. I see dead people. Okay, I still am liking Kindred. Maybe, I don't know. What do I need? What do I need? Not Unbreakable. It's not like I got slugged out so long. We're gonna make it. Sometimes sounds good. DS, maybe? I don't know. But he just played well. Juzziel, thank you so much for liking the stream. Welcome, welcome. And thank you so much for the GGs, guys. It wasn't terrible, but but I can look back right away and I could see things that I could have done better. But he did play really well, and he did put a good amount of pressure on the field, and that's where you're going to succeed as a killer. He was rank 1. He knew what he was doing, and yeah. Like, it was a good game because I didn't feel that anybody was... I don't feel anybody was, like, tunneled or picked on unnecessarily. Like, he downed people pretty well. Yeah, that's the one that I run when I play him. Like, I have one skin for, like, everybody. And that I enjoy. I think I had a couple on... I have, like, a few on Granny, but that's because it's a love affair, me and Granny. And, but other than that, yeah. But I have that one because it does look good, and you don't need to be stealthy or anything. Like when you're the Blight, you're just flying. Yes, I have that. That's my favorite one for the Doctor as well. I do like his Plague Doctor one, and it's once again, like, I think they've gotten enough money out of me. I don't know. Like, maybe there's sometimes I feel like I should, like, you know, do some more mixing and matching, but we'll see. Over time, I get itchy, and sometimes I change them out, but just me and Bill, P3 Bill. That's what we do. But hopefully the next match has a little more counterplay for us. But that play played really well, and my hat's off to him. I definitely could recognize good killer play when I see it, and he played very straight and just put good pressure on the field. And since as a solo team, we weren't really able to super deal well with it, and I don't remember what the other ranks were. I didn't look too long, but it doesn't really matter. Rank doesn't matter all that much. Like you can be up in red ranks, but you know, if you're just playing solos, you got to rely on your other solos, you know, and which is challenging. It is, and that's part of the fun. But all of it is just good warm up for killer times. And we'll get some water in this. Yeah, on that blade scan, like his eyes are out in like these stalks like this. Like it's super cool. I do enjoy it. But I would like to get the Krampus one, and I would like to get the Minotaur one for Oni and Trapper, but that's like $30 for 2 skins. I mean, I want to support Dead by Daylight. I mean, and I have no problem. It is a cool story. It's the coolest story ever. But that's like $30. That's like a lot for skins, you know? But other than that, we are looking forward to a brand new season coming up soon. We are chatting about it. We are boiling it up over at the Patreon and getting some ideas of what the new theme for next season will be. So I am excited about that. Not that I have not enjoyed Nurse or Nothing. Sometimes it's been a little frustrating, can't lie, but we all knew that learning the nurse from scratch was gonna be, oh, that guy? Yeah. Like, I usually, like, check it out after the stream and I block them. It's kind of funny. Like, and honestly, Twitch has a lot of stuff in place to, like, if all of a sudden you get, like, you know, you buy 500 follows, they're like, hey, you just got 500 follows and nobody watches your stream. We need to talk. And, so yeah, I mean, they have them for Facebook as well and stuff like that. But really, it doesn't get you anywhere. Like, if people aren't watching your channel, like, when you're coming up on your regular scheduled times, if you have 10,000 followers, like, it doesn't matter. But yeah, it is. I mean, they're always a part of everything. Do I have anything to play here? I'm gonna still run with Kindred, but I don't really feel like I've got anything good to offer. So I got 3 console and me, and we'll see if the killer readies up here at any time, and then we'll get in. We will get on in. But I usually get like one of those just about every night that on Twitch. Like I've never got them in like Facebook comments, but Twitch is. And I'm sure they make good money off the people. They're like, hey, if I get a bunch of follows, I'll get famous. No. Robert, thank you so much for the 10 stars, my friend. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your generosity. Angie, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. A roach type person. Cousin of the Bronze. Check him out, ladies and gentlemen. Roach type person, putting on a good show. Go visit him. Another family member, just like Mark Games. See? We're everywhere. You can't escape us. All right, we'll see what the next journey into the fog has for us. Hopefully, it goes a little better than that first game, but he played well. So he was rank 1 and playing the Blade on console. All good. We are going to work on being a little carefuler, and that's what I need to remember. I need to remember all the things that I keep telling people to do, like, you know, don't bear down on a gen if you don't have to. Like, you can always come back to it. You can run away, you know, press W to win. And I need to remember those things when I'm actually playing, because sometimes I don't, and then I die. Oh, goodness gracious. But we're almost in. The Wrecker's Yard. Are we ready for this? Maybe. I am the obsession. I don't want to be the obsession. Okay, we got someone chugging on a gen behind us. They're going to get over here pretty quick, right? That's Michael! Shit. Oh, it scared the pants off me. Like, that's the nice thing about Michael. Michael's still scary. I need to do cooperative actions. Get down, Fang. Oh, it was a beautiful, beautiful Christmas with family and Mark games, and it was really good to be home. So absolutely, we did. We did. And I spent a quiet New Year stuffing pizza and ice cream into my face. And so that was good as well. I don't necessarily want to do this gen. I don't want to box this in. But I will start on it. We may need that later. Later. Ow. Okay. Boom. No, it was definitely good. Just up for the 2 days. We couldn't swing much else, and honestly, with all the nonsense in the world right now, that wasn't terrible. Whoa! What are you guys doing? We got 2 people on the ground. And another person on the ground again? What in the are these people doing? And he's just staring up. He's just staring that down. Like, he's gonna tier 3 immediately after this. Get gone. Good gravy, you guys.
I see dead.
Let's just let him slug us all out at the beginning of the game. Whoa. Okay, I can see where he is, and that's good. I don't know if that's my kindred or if that's someone else's kindred. Erna, how you doing, dear lady? Yes, this is an absolutely beautiful rainbow tie. I'm not carrying... Crap. That's gonna end badly. And he popped the tier 3, because why wouldn't he? Like, I am not even acknowledging these people's existence? Good gravy, guys. Like, that's not gonna go well for us at all. He's looking at those lockers, right? God damn, he's gonna come over here. I need to run. No! God, stupid. I knew that. I thought he came over the window and the bamboozle was there. Like, that's the end of the game. Like, he'll kill the rest of them right now. Cole, thank you very much for the share. Thank you for spreading the gospel of the bronze near and far. I needed to hide better than I did. I really could have done that better. See, I knew there was a window there, but I didn't see him bamboozling it, and I've got iron will so he couldn't hear me. That person could have long since picked me up. That's unfortunate. They're trying to save the person out of the basement, which is where he is directly going to go. Yeah, see, that's exactly where he's headed. Like, he's playing a good Myers, honestly. Like, Myers is all about taking advantage of the mistakes that survivors are making. And these guys have made a bunch. And I have too, but in my defense, I got hit once. Yep, and that person's dead. And then the other person's dead. Yeah. That's a game over, ladies and gentlemen. But this sort of like goes to like a level of slugging that I don't think is necessarily fun or appropriate. Like, he's not going to score well this game. I need to take a chance to escape. All right. Cause grand total, maybe 6 hooks, 1 on me, 2 on that person, 1 or 2 on each of those. Like, honestly, yeah, like, so he absolutely will not. That's sort of like the kicker there. Like, that really was like, I mean, and not that I did any better there than anybody else did, but they really did. They rushed the hook against a Michael who had tier 3 ready. Like, we knew he was in tier 2. You can see him stalking, and you know that's going to happen. And rank 1. And so he did play a good game. But that, look at his score. Like, that's half of what, like, I would usually have. Like, barbecue, brutal. He didn't even use anything to slow down the game. But he used slugging to slow down the game. Like, half of everybody was on the ground. And not that you don't want to take advantage of your tier 3, but that was even before tier 3. It kind of makes the game super, super easy if you're able to slug out the entire team like that. But zero fun. Like, zero fun for the killer too. Like he scored very, very poorly. Probably black pipped to remain in rank 1, otherwise he would have gone down to rank 2. But ew, I don't know. That's all. But we're getting our taste of playing better killers, and so that's important too. Definitely things I could have done better there. I only had the 1 chase. I only had the 1 attempt because everybody else was either on the ground or on a hook. And then after, you know, when they could have picked me up, like, they were too busy doing nothing. And unfortunate. That's okay. I mean, you still learn stuff from that. Like, once again, like that time, I really wanted to finish that gen, but I also knew to start taking off. I should have pathed better. I should have known better. I should have just kept running. Emo Kid, welcome to the stream, my friend. Thank you so much for the like. Thank you for being here. Thank you for spending some time here at Bronze Industries Incorporated. We're getting face punched by rank 1 killers, and it's all good. But that's the idea. Like, I mean, like, ideally we will progress build to finally get to rank 1, and then I won't worry about it anymore. Nan, how you doing? Thank you so much for the share. Thank you for spreading the gospel of the bronze. You are appreciated, dear lady. And Erica, welcome. Thank you for the share as well. Once again, everybody spreading the gospel of the bronze, and near and afar, to all the peoples of all the places. 490 days of bronze coming out of Erica. That is a entire delivery truck full of bronze right there. Delivery truck. Yes. Oh, but hopefully, hopefully we'll get one a decent Survivor game. I am slightly progressing this archive thing, the cooperative action thing, because I actually finished a gem with someone. Once again, I feel like Emo Kid clocking in at 329 days of bronze. Yes. Thank you very much for hanging out with me for that long, my friend. It is appreciated. I'm wondering, like, I feel like I need to switch my build. Like, Kindred, I honestly think is genuinely helpful. in solos. Erica said she's a better killer. She's deadly, absolutely deadly. I'm trying to think. Like, I really like Iron Will, because Bill's super loud. It makes me super loud. Windows is super nice for pathing, but maybe not necessary, right? Dead Hard is my perk of choice. And then Kindred is really nice and helpful. See, it's like these two. I mean, I could go with DS and something else, but she just went back to school after months off. Youngest back on distance because of the COVID. Nice, Jason. It's gonna be a real tricky kind of like thing, you know, for a while. Like I am not wise enough to handle all that. Erica, you are a dangerous killer. Don't lie. Kevin, thank you so much for the share and spreading the gospel of the bronze, my friend, and the like as well. Thanks for spending time with us. You are appreciated. Absolutely. And we will be rocking the race for you once we get to killer. And at this pace, it'll be soon. David, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome. So, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you guys doing? Welcome. And happy Wednesday or whatever it is where you are. We're just hanging out. We had 2 pretty quick matches versus rank 1 killers, and now we're gonna try another one. But the idea is, once again, it's like playing the nurse versus rank 1s. Like, that's the way you get better. You know, repetition is big as well, but playing against people who know what they're doing helps you be better at what you're doing, right? And so if I would like to be a better survivor, this is where I would like to be. And so there'll be some growing pains, there will be some ugly matches, there will be some pretty potato moves, but we'll make it. All right, we will see. What do we got going? Got left behind? No one. See, that's what I really try to do. I try to be as objective focused as I can. Like in that last game, people just fell all over each other, and Michael capitalized really well with a nice basement tier 3, and it was a mess after that. 315 days of bronze coming out of Kevin. A heap and helping a bronze. Thank you, good sir. But we'll see what this next one has to hold. Hopefully I get like, I mean, I don't want to like all of a sudden play like a rank 20 killer or anything, but would like to be a little slightly more competitive. Black Pip the first game, lost to Pip the second game. So we'll go from there. We'll see what we got. Every game is a brand new match. That's kind of what I always loved about Dead by Daylight. For all the salt and gray hair that it's given me, like every match is different, and so that's kind of the beauty of it, you know. And so maybe this next one will be better. But we did face two solid killers. Second one was a little sluggy, but on Myers, that's kind of how you turn the games around. A good tier 3 can turn around an entire game, right? You know, if you just walked around and sissied it up, like we probably would have ran the gens on them and then been gone. So no real complaints there. You use tier 3 when you have it. A little Sanctum of Wrath, nice big ugly map for killer. We will see what we're able to pull off. I'm back in this corner. We're gonna we do need this cooperative action. And so we're gonna... Whoa! Nope, he's gone. Like, I almost should have stayed. Wow, that was a really good call. Like, it's super hard to hit those. I could have dead-harded through that. That probably would have been a better choice. I didn't really think about it. I have not had to face a lot of Pyramid Heads. And honestly, I find him a little difficult to play because his one real defining thing is that ranged attack, and it's really hard to land, right? Is he coming right back to hook? No, we gotta go. I should not have used my dead hard. But at least she took a hit for me. That was super nice of her. I'm just gonna hop on a gen immediately. Objectives, objectives, objectives. Okay. And so we're going to definitely do our best to keep our spacing. I'm glad that I did not get tormented. I made sure. That's mostly what I was trying to avoid. Because that can give him some easy hooks. I didn't have dead hard. I didn't have anything. I didn't want to get tormented. Second hook. The rest of the team has not finished a gen. I've been hooked twice. Those two are even working on one together. Good times. Good times. I'm just going to hide in a corner for the rest of the match, honestly, if I actually get off this hook. Because he seems to have a beautiful, beautiful attachment to me. Yeah, he's hooking her. Could you maybe heal me? Thank you. Yes, please. Thank you. Like, I need to get something done this match. Like, I've done nothing. I got 2 hooks in me. Like, I am not the person to go save. So I will go find a gen and work on it. Is there one back here? Up here. Whoa. Where are they? They're way over there. I am just gonna start camp. We need to get gens done. Like, there's 2 people up. They can get over there. Okay, there's one person not injured. But I got 2 hooks in me. I am not going to wuss out, but we obviously need stuff done. Because if you get too busy picking people up and doing all that, and no one's working on objectives, you're just guaranteed to lose. Like, if I was just running across the map to get that other person, like, we'd have no progress on any other gen. Alright. So I could see him a little bit, because the kindred thing. He's kind of hanging out there. Now he's going upstairs. That's good. I should be able to safely get this gen done. And they have time, right? I need to get a gen done. And then I can go over and I can go grab them. Whoa, this game is too dark. Just to see the game? On my end, it's not bad at all. There, we absolutely needed that so badly. I am so sorry. Let me come over and help you heal or something. There we go. We'll pound on through that. Okay. So that's decent. All right. That guy's on his second hook. We need to ideally be more helpful there. How the fuck did he hit me there? Alright. I am going to be dead and out of the game. Done. Well, that was a fun, quick game. I know, right, Garrett? It's mostly family friendly. Oh, that was another absolutely terrible game. I'd be interested to see. Probably another rank 1 killer. We're apparently not fun to go against. But he put good pressure on the map. Like, and I don't even necessarily feel tunneled. Like, he pathed where I was. You know, he didn't chase me out the hook. I lost another pip. Yeah, rank 1. GG, well played. Boom. That's the most fun I've ever had as Survivor. It's time to go back to the all killer stream. Keep it PG or G. I know that one. It's been a bit of bad streak of Survivor games. I mean, honestly, like, I obviously die as Survivor, but these are the first real games I can say that we've actually played, like, rank 1 killers, and it's not as fun as I hoped it would be. He was pretty decent with his range shots on Pyramid 2, and that's tricky. So I would say that he's probably played some, you know. And Levi, thank you so much for being here. Welcome to the stream. But we'll see what the next one's like. We're gonna hop in here. We still have not been able to have a bronze party yet, ladies and gentlemen. That hurts my heart. That hurts my heart. Dead by Daylight does make you swear, though, occasionally. It absolutely does. And I will not be the only one guilty of it, for sure. Levi, I hope you're having a great Wednesday, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Blood Moon number 6. I think maybe I'll just turn off the server again. Oh, God. Went rank 3 to rank 7? Nothing but camping and tunneling? See? Like, I don't stand for that stuff. Like, these guys, all 3 that I've played so far, the rank 1s, did play, I mean, they played girl straight. Like, they just had really good pressure, and then the survivors just made mistake after mistake after mistake. Like, I mean, I did. And he didn't have to camp or tunnel anybody. He'll probably finish that game pretty strong. Got out 1 person by the time 3 gens was done, and that's ideal. And then after that, but the camping, like, you know, it depends. Like, I mean, like, if I'm playing killer, right? And if I just put someone on a hook and I literally see someone over here that's waiting for the unhook, and I can see your scratch marks and someone else is coming in, like, I'm going to pursue those people and try to stop them from the unhook. Like, that part is not so much camping as it is just not being dumb. Like, as a killer, you can't necessarily just be like, okay, I hooked you, good game, and then run to the other side of the map. You have to play where the people are. But like, if someone throws you on a hook, there's nobody around, and they just are waiting for you to go to stage 3 and die. Like, that's a whole other ball of wax. Like, that's something that like killers early on do, and then hopefully, like, and they call it face camping because basically they just stand right in front of you in your face. Like, if I'm trying to pursue other people that are around you because they're trying to be fancy or whatever, or get the instant unhook, like, that's like, it's a byproduct of the survivor actions, not me camping on person, right? You know, it's not my job as a killer to run to the other side of the map because I put someone on a hook. That's dumb. But then you have tunneling, and tunneling is when you just go after someone, like, after they've gotten unhooked, and you drop them and you put them on a hook again. You know, you have DS that's in place to help stop that, but really there are better options. I would rather, I mean, and there's times where I end up hitting the person who's just gotten off the hook, but I will slug them and let them get picked up and play again. I don't want to put him right on a hook. I'm also avoiding DS. I mean, it's a smarter play. But if you knock them on the ground, there's no harm, no foul. They don't have another hook in them. Someone's got to come off a gen or come off an objective or do something to come pick that person up off the ground, and it helps buy you time without making that survivor experience like just 3 hooks and out. Some people just keep getting found though too. Like I did. Like I kept getting found in that game due to my poor map awareness. Like I could see him. I could see he was coming. I needed to leave before that. And because I didn't, it allowed him to start a chase with me, and he was able to beat me at those chases. I was also desperately trying to avoid like getting the torment status effect on me. And I don't know if that's such a big deal, but I mean, really, whether I'm getting moried on my 3rd hook or being dead on my last hook, I don't know if it matters. But that's the idea of tunneling emo. Is like just keep going after it. You hook a person, and then when someone comes and unhooks them, you rush the hook, and then you knock that person down again, and then you put them back on a hook like 3 times in a row, or even a couple times in a row, for that matter. And I try really not to do that. It can be, it's not a super fun experience for the survivors. And like I try, once again, to play as straight as possible. And none of the killers so far that I've played tonight have tunneled or camped. They've just been very effective against our potato-ness. Let's see. Let's see. So we are going to head into another game. Thankfully, this will be our last Survivor game because they have not been very good tonight. But it's also good to see what playing against rank 1 killers will be like. So I'm glad that we've gotten here. And that's important to see too. I just got to get good. Yeah. But then we'll start off with a super sweet Wraith game for Kevin, and then we'll get right on into Submerge or Nothing. Anybody else has any requests as far as killers go, don't hesitate to let me know. I will try to keep them straight in my brain, and we will definitely go from there. Oh. All right. Maybe this game I will survive. Abbas, James, thank you guys for liking the stream. Thank you guys for being here. Much appreciated. Always Granny? Absolutely. We will get some Granny in. And we will do our best to not potato. And so if you're pairing with the moisturizing, you do have to hydrate. Hydrate. It's another good one. Rancid Abattoir. All right, so we should have one back here. It's gonna hop on it right away and then go from there. Also a totem. Damn it. That's definitely gonna bring the killer, but sorry, my bad. I need the co-op action, Bill. I need it. Sort of super weird we haven't actually had the killer show up. Could be a trapper. Could be setting up. Then chases somebody. Wow, dude. Shit. Absolutely is a trapper. Oh, that was not so good. I can hear Bill. Like, I'm really going to try to be, like, objective focused. And, work this. So we can see he's laying a trap at Cow Tree. We should get away with this gen then. We can also see where he was laying another trap. Oh yeah, no, I absolutely. Mark played some Identity V. Like, it's a very cool little game, honestly. Like, for mobile, honestly, like, I thought about playing it, but my phones are usually potatoes. That's enough gens on that side. We need to get some on this side or in the middle, ideally. Kind of keeping an eye while I'm running. Trying to, at least. Because this is the side he would have started on. So this is the side that's going to have traps up, right? Amanda? Well, Amanda is super sweet. She's amazing. Overheats your phone. I do love the Trapper. I do. Trapper is honestly very scary if you, like, if you're able to set traps without people seeing you. Against really good teams, like, I tend to suffer as the Trapper because they're super coordinated and they call out everything. So, good lord, guys. Like, can I find a set of teammates that aren't gonna get slugged out? Good Christ. Like, I'm done. I seriously. Like, what kind of nonsense is this? Fuck. And there I am. Like, if he's got... Done. This is why I'm a killer main, ladies and gentlemen. Like, I came over here because the entire team got slugged out on their faces, and that's what I got. She must have, that was a good trap, though. Honestly. Like, they're just gonna get slugged out again. Like, how... Like, but this is also, like, not ridiculously fun, right? He's gonna get hit. Done. Game over. Like, this is not the way that I want to win or play. Like, as killer. Like, I don't need to slug out the team to beat them. He won't score. He might not pip. We'll probably black pip because he'll get all four of us. But once again, I feel like I'm gonna start getting salty survivor attitude. Like, I didn't even finish that thing. I lost 3 pips, rank 4. But you know, we had some people who were a little lesser on the experience thing, but you just can't. You got to be careful. You can't allow them to slug you out like that. I walked blindly into a trap, so I guess I know better. But let's play some killer. How about we do that, ladies and gentlemen? That would make me feel better. That would make me feel better. We will hop into killer. We're gonna play a game of Wraith first for Kevin. We're gonna reselect our challenges. I don't think I have any killer challenges left, honestly. What one am I on for? I think. Oh, hit a survivor with your weapon 25 times. Boom. All right. Yeah, we'll play some doctor as well, Emo. You bet, my friend. We are going to head into a little Bing Bong Boy. We are currently running Sloppy, Undying Ruin, and Nurse's Calling. I think Nurse's is super, super important on him. I'm going to use Silent Bell because I have it. And we will... Who do you want me to play, Erica? Eric, who do you want me to play? So we've got Wraith, we've got Granny, and we've got the Doctor, and I could play some Huntress for you. I could play some Amanda for you. We'll just be on the right side of the stick now. Like, that'll be helpful. This is scary right off the bat. Let's take a closer look at this, ladies and gentlemen. We have a full console team, and could be a Swift. I've got 3 toolboxes and a flashlight. Gens are going to be absolutely gross. So, we're going to have to do our best. It's Amanda. I can do that. I can do that. Let's hope that we can pull off our first bronze party of the evening, because an hour has gone by and I have yet to have a bronze party. Like, my innards are shaking. My sphincter is puckering. It's not good. All right, now we're gonna get into a game. And we'll have fun tonight, and we'll play a bunch of requests, and we'll play a little Nurse. We'll get in there. But definitely, if you guys want to see, folks, you let me know. Good God. Petrified Oak, Larry's. Jesus Christ. This is going to be ugly as sin. Yeah, this is a team, and they've limited the amount of hooks that I have by 2. And and they're taking me to Larry's. That's not so bad on the Wraith. I might be able to have some things. Justin, how you doing? Didn't you make sure you hit the notify bell a couple times? Like, click it on and off a couple times? Like, because Facebook is Facebook. And Carrie, welcome to the stream. How you doing, dear lady? Bubba Dial. Good gravy. We are in trouble. Bubba, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, my friend. All right, this is super gonna be ugly. Oh! I don't want hemorrhoids either. Like, it could happen. Like, from all the sphincter tightening. Like, it could happen. Dead by Daylight has a lot of side effects. Okay, so we are going to get in here and do our best to slow these guys down. We have kind of spawned approximately mid-map, and that is not good on this map at all. No. I do have some extra speed on the Wraith, but nothing super significant, right? Okay, so they probably spawned back here. I've gone to every place they could have spawned, but the one they did spawn in, right? No, she saw me at the end. Window. Okay, no one's carrying any healing items, so I can't hit and run here. Like, cloak. Okay. That was good for us. Magnificent. Oh my god. Yes, Mark made it for me. She was running ahead to disable my hook. Whoa, this gal's got boil over. I just want to get to a hook, and I'm not going to. God damn. Really? That was gross. Did I walk past the basement for that? I think I did. This is super not good. Already, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I don't want to chase her around. I do want to stealth up and actually play the game. Okay. Okay. And that's why you do that. Like, God. That's the first time that's ever happened to me, really. Well, not ever. Jeez, what the hell? Fucking A. Can I please have more sweaty kids, please? All right. So now she's gonna go. And they will be able to do that. Wow. Okay, we'll just slug them out then, ladies and gentlemen. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Okay. We'll get one of you on a hook then. Like, if you want to play like that, then that's how I have to play. Like, it makes it zero fun for anybody, right? That is a super, super sweaty squad. And we're going to do our best to beat them up. So they're already getting picked up. Boom. It's not all that often where I play a Sabo squad. And yes. Okay. All right, so they're gonna try to sabotage like every hook I come across. All right, boom. Okay. Should have dropped the pallet. Wow. What a rabid group of gamers, huh? Rabid. All right. My little flashlight clicker. Oh, she did her through me? And we'll visit Nancy there. No. Okay. Whoa! Whoa, guys! Whoa! Okay, I need to catch some healing. I did see some scratch marks back there, but I assume they're probably... There we are. Doing a group heal. Okay, got it out of the way. We're gonna need to get a few of them out of the way. That gal's down in the basement healing. Yeah, I saw you. Oh my god! Yep. Alright. Okay. Alright. Sabotage my basement hooks. I dare ya. Holy cow. Super duper sweaty. So yeah, so they ran 2 offerings to limit the amount of hooks that I was going to have on the map. I heard that. Absolutely heard that. I heard the locker close, so we're gonna put her down in there as well, right? If I can make it. Yeah, we'll make it. God, that perk is terrible. Oh, I've never had so much problems with it before. Did it get buffed? Break that. We can take our time here, right? We're gonna hang out for a second. Still getting gens done. There's a window there. You need to be aware of that. Like, this is kind of campy, but honestly, these guys are freaking rabid. I am sorry. Like, honestly, like, this is a super duper, like, Sabo squad that all got together and wanted to play super mean. And I will do that and we'll be fine. See if we can find the hatch. Holy cow, Jeff. Like, there she is. Waste her dead hard. So that was a super sweaty Swift, right, guys? Like, that was absolutely ridiculous. Whoa! Goodness gracious. But part and due to their loadout, so everybody was carrying toolbox and a flashlight. They could heal each other, but they couldn't heal themselves, and so that helped a ton, especially with Sloppy. So I was able to catch them while they were healing, which helped a ton because they had nurses calling. And then with the slowdown by keeping them done or busy. Yeah, that's our first bronze party, ladies and gentlemen. And we will also cash in that super sweet goodness. And we will see what they were. Good game, well played. Oh. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, guys. That was a rough game. Oh. We're gonna get right in. We're gonna play some Doc. For emo. Hit a survivor with your weapon 25 times. I hit 22. Oh, goodness gracious. That was rough. Like, honestly. If it wasn't for nurses, I probably would not have done as well. And in the end, like, it was tough. Like, I had 2 people in the basement. And like I talk about, like, you know, don't camp, don't tunnel, don't do those things. But I know how rabid that team was going after me. Like, how many hooks did they sabotage in the first, like, 45 seconds of the match? I was in control and I needed to keep it there. And then when that last gal sort of, like, YOLO'd. Can I play the flag? I will. I'll put that on the list of our to-do, and we will to-do it. If I'm gonna bring a green Mori, I might as well just bring a pink Mori. I really enjoy playing Moris now that they are, like, not game-changing. Oh, and then we got some Granny, we got some Amanda, and we'll play some Plague. We'll get to Nurse sooner or later. Like, we're getting close to the end of the season. I'm easy. But I do want to get some Nurse matches in. One birthday cake and Ebony Mori. But once again, Moris do not mean what they used to. Do hooks respawn? Yes. Hooks respawn after 30 seconds, 45 seconds, something like that. It isn't super long. But it's enough to I have the Blight outfit is my go-to doctor outfit. I love that one. It's one of the first skins I think I actually bought. You know, like straight up like, hey, take my money and give me that because I want it. And I have not changed it because I enjoy it. But hooks will respawn after a certain period of time. Like I said, 30 or 45 seconds. But really, they needed to be down for that 5 seconds that it's going to cost you the hook, right? But they were so rabid about doing the hooks, they didn't care whether or not they were going down. And that was a big part of that game, was the fact that I was able to knock those people down who were already injured, who were trying to sabotage the hooks. They would successfully sabotage the hook, but then I would knock 2 people down. Like, that's not a great trade for them. Gas heaven, ladies and gentlemen. The Blight costume for Ghostface, that is a super sweet one. I do like it. I do like, honestly, almost all the Blight cosmetics are pretty top notch. Okay, we can see that there are people here. That there are all the people here. Okay. I know they're going to start in that gen, and that's fine. I sort of overdid that. And then she disappeared? Where'd she go? That was a little weird, guys. Like, she literally teleported. She lagged out a little bit. I'm gonna break all this out real quick. This makes it super easy. Oh god, this door too. Like these, honestly, like I thought they'd be a really good thing for the game, but the truth is they are super duper time wasters. But if you do not break them, you will pay for it. Already feeling pretty coordinated here, but doesn't super matter. You gotta play it out. No, let me get that. Whoa. See if Mark Lancia, is that a perk? Ragley, hi, how you doing? Welcome from YouTube. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We've got people in the basement already. This is the pallet side. And the head-on. Yeah, we're playing a squad. Okay. All right. But that means that there's 2 other people that weren't working on gens, right? And that's fine. Whoa, we are having to play super hard tonight. Okay. She did that right, though. Okay. It stalled her long enough for me to get the hit, right? And that's what I needed. So they just got her off. That's good. Instant heal. Must have will make it, or must have been 2 people. We're gonna get her on a hook. We'll go from there. There was someone over here. I just can't see them now. We're headed directly for that gen. Yep. And they know it. Okay. No. Okay, now he's gonna drop it. That's fine. See, he can just infinitely run that. Like, even if I'm shocking him, like, that's one I should have dropped right away. We'll see if we can stop him. This is a little too long of a chase, right? No, he ran back. I screwed up. That's at least a gen. No dead hard? Weird. Okay. That's his first hook. I am right by the basement. We're going to get him in the basement and we're going to go from there. We are not getting as much pressure as I like. He called out that totem and they were able to go run over and grab it. Nothing? Alright, so we know that there's someone coming from there and probably someone coming from there. In general, I would not... There we go. Three totems? Wow. Darby, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. No. Unfortunate. Oh! I'm not gonna make that. Okay. Goodness gracious, Justin! Goodness gravy gracious! Thank you for the 2,000 stars, my friend. Wow, that, like, all my totems, they're all waiting for me. Yeah, not playing a group at all. He's got dead on. He's got head on. Tried to hit it. Oh, wow. What'd it do? Wow. Like, see, here is an excellent example of where there is 2 people sitting right around this, and leaving it would be dumb, right? But if I don't, the rest of them could just do gens. So I do need to keep pressuring. She probably has DS. I was trying to avoid the head-on. No? Okay, she's dead. Alright. Like, honestly, if they want to play like that, I can absolutely play like that. But I don't want to have to, right? Often, you are not given a choice by survivors. I gotta break that. Okay. I need to go back to the gens. Goodness gracious. We are at 100 stars coming in from Darby. Thank you for your generosity, my friend. You are appreciated. What? Like, how badly are you hacking? Honestly. Like, are you freaking kidding me? Or her lag is so incredibly bad that that's what it's gonna do. I don't even know. Wow. Did you see that? That's super wild. See, now he's stuck on that side, so we can hit him. I'm gonna break that. I want him injured, right? And already back on that gen. She just came off the hook. Whoa, I couldn't moderate her and I picked her up. I'm gonna get DS. Honestly, and then she DC'd anyway. And I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Ladies and gentlemen. I can't move. That's super cool. I can't, none of my buttons, nothing. Like, I am trying different things. She DC'd on my shoulder, and that could have had something to do with it. I mean, she was super, super, super laggy the whole entire time. Jay Green, thank you so much for saying that. I appreciate it. I try to play as fun and fair and square as possible. I literally cannot do anything. I've blown on the cartridge, my friend. Honestly, like, the first time she completely teleported and disappeared. The second time, I couldn't grab her off the thing. And now I'm stuck in place. Like, I can't move. I can't do anything. Oh, that sucks. And it's not coming back. Like, I've hit all my buttons. Yep. Wow. 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 Well, we're gonna try restart it now. I ended up getting D-pipped because of that. Wow. Just wow. That person right there. Ah! Yeah, well, I mean, I don't, like, the first time I was in a chase with her and she ran into a rock and then disappeared. Now, that could have been lag. Second time that I got her, I grabbed her, I was grabbing her off a gen and it literally froze me in the grab animation. And she was on a PC. Like, I don't know what the issue would have been there. But yeah, we were going to win. We were going to take it. We were going to take it. Matchmaking locked for 5 minutes because I quit. Well, let's have a chat. Yep, I have the 5-minute DC penalty now because and that very well could have just been a glitch. Like when she DC'd on my shoulder or her connection finally went bad, it could have zonked me out of the game. But I wasn't just gonna sit there and let them like finish the rest of the game while I couldn't move. Like, do I think that was planned? No, I don't know. But that's really, really weird. So let's chat for a while. No, what she was PC. So, like, we're totally. This is the first time we're gonna bronze party this up too. Like, this is the first time that you will ever see Old Man Bronze hanging out in detention. But there wasn't anything to do. Like I was glitching in place. I couldn't use my power. I couldn't tab out and tab back in. I know. I will send a message to management. That is the entity. This is a DC party. It absolutely is. This has been a weird night, guys. This has been a super weird night. Our first team was super sweaty. Our second team was super sweaty, and now this team is super sweaty. And we got 2 minutes. No, and I don't know. Like, I mean, I'm not saying that she injected some code into my game, but she could have been so laggy that that's why she teleported away the first time. Like, just disappeared. Like, she ran into a rock, like someone would if they were having lag problems, and then just kept running into the rock, and then she disappeared. Now, could that also be a thing? Could it be a program? I mean, it allowed her to whatever. And then when I tried to grab her off the gen, we sat there and we froze for like 5-10 seconds until it finally allowed me to hit her. It didn't even give me the grab. And then she's hiding in the corner and was lagging so badly that, or whatever, that when I picked her up, she DC'd and it completely froze me in place. Yeah. But nonetheless, we're going to play some Amanda by request. Who else do we have on request? Some Plague was mentioned. I think we're pretty close to keeping on track here. We'll get in there. We'll play some Nurse too. But once again, Justin, thank you so much for your generosity, my friend. And Darby, thank you for generosity as well. You guys are very, very appreciated. But yeah, weird night. It is Wicked Wednesday. Like, that was a great title because so far it is. We got stomped pretty hard by rank 1 killers. I think the last one was a rank 4, but still played pretty well. And then we 2 super sweaty matches right off the bat. Deathslinger? Yeah, we can do that. We will definitely get him in. But we were gonna play Amanda next. And we're just gonna Mori the crap out of everybody because we have them. I used to stockpile them because I never wanted to use them, because a lot of times when you would load in with a Mori, especially on PC, like you'd never play that game because you'd spend all the time in the lobby and then you'd go and you'd wait for the queue and then someone DC'd before the match started, so like the entire team dropped. And so anytime you'd play that Mori, because there's only really one secret offering that killers are ever gonna play. Hide inside rocks and walls. I've had a couple games. Yeah, I've had a couple games where people have just like walked into walls and just disappeared. And I mean, it's unfortunate, like you know, and hopefully, I mean, like I made sure I took time to report. This I wouldn't report. 1, because I'm on stream and I don't want to mess around with it. 2, I'm not necessarily sure if she was just super god-awfully laggy. Like, that could have been it. Like, she wasn't rubber banding when she was running, but I don't know for sure, like, whether or not that was hacks. But it was weird, right? And then I DC'd because I couldn't move, and then I'm in not Facebook jail. That's for other people. We'll get into the super sweet match of Amanda. Kind of running. This is sort of the setup that I do on a lot of my killers right now. Just because it works really well. I love Surge. For anybody who is an M1 killer. And what do we got? Any keys? Nothing fancy. No, not really. I run Surge a lot on M1 killers because it's great passive slowdown if you're downing people in a timely fashion. Surveillance and Ruin pair together well. Surveillance also works with Surge as well. It lets you know whether or not a gen is regressing or it's being worked on. And then, of course, the Ruin Undying combo is so popular in this day and age. But you'll see, like, playing up at red ranks, like, honestly, like, it barely helps. Like, you have to make it work. You have to chase people off gens. You just pulled them off it? Nice, Jeff. Hell yes. That is the way to do it. Like, if you've got a good way to do it, like I used to hate the harvesters. Well, I used to hate the harvesters on the corn maps because people would leap over and then they would, and they still do to a degree, but you can counter it. You can get up there too, but they would come off that harvester onto that hay bale and you wouldn't be able to hit them. Like, you couldn't stand beneath them and hit them. They could just crawl back. Like, it was like they were invulnerable. And there's still like a couple hay bales that they can get onto that you can't hit them with a normal killer, right? You can blink up there with the nurse. You can puke on them. You know, if you've got some range stuff, you can hit them. But now as a killer, you can walk around it and then bounce onto the side if you do it right. And that's helpful. But definitely zero fun. I have played against a few hackers, not a ton, but some were very, very obvious, and some were not. Like that one, that's hard to say, honestly. Like, could have had just a really bad connection, but on the other hand, it really felt like a group. And so we'll see. Rotten Fields, rotten map. Absolutely. Such a god-awful map. God. All right, so we're going to head straight for this one. I don't think so, because I would see them. The Undying would have lit that up. Okay, so there we've got something. No one there. All right, we're getting close enough. We're going to crouch down. Like, that could be someone AFK, honestly. Oh, we are already playing that game. Already the teabagging sensation. Good gravy. Whoa. Yeah, goodness, Haley, thank you so much for the 49 stars. Thank you for your generosity, dear lady. You are appreciated. So this one's going to be another hoot. Well done. These guys are not bad. Okay. And they did that right under my nose. I could have broke off, but I didn't. Jesus, guys. Like, is that what we're going to have tonight? Is this the party we're having? Like, we're going to lose another gen real quick. Like, he's super far ahead of me. I'm just checking gens. And there's a totem. Okay. Have I played the twins? I have. I'm not terribly good at them. I did have a nice 4K with them last night, but the team kind of potatoed it up, and I was able to take advantage of it, which worked out in my favor, obviously. I mean, that's kind of what you want. But this is already feeling like trouble. Already feeling like trouble. Like, the twins, to me, feel very clunky, which is unfortunate. Nothing. Yep. And here's the unhook. I played that well. Take the trade. And we are going to need to test for borrowed time. Yep. And still not going to make it. Okay. We need to put him on the ground. And we need to go up for her. This is how you have to play these teams. Like, and it's unfortunate. Like, it's zero fun. He's going to have DS. There's my other totem gone. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna get her up. I'm probably gonna get flashlighted. Unfortunate. But there he goes. We are going to harass him. We're going to put him down. He's got Dead Hard up again, most likely. And there's the other person. We are going to see. If he's got DS, he's got it. But if not, he's going in the basement. Whoa, curled up. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Wow, good God. Yeah, you cannot give these people an inch, otherwise you will lose. We'll run this all day, miss. Okay. And, but because she was there and we're chasing her, like, honestly, now we're going to make sure that he's out of the game. Like, that is absolutely how you have to play this. Like, we'll give her a helmet. And we're going to put her in the basement, too. That might have gotten him saved. I don't know. Like, I might regret this choice. But I saved my totem, and that is my ruin. And that is my delightful teabagging Claudette at the start of the game. Other person's on the other side. Like, you see how this works? Like, literally, you cannot give these people a moment, right? Okay, so now we'll back off a little bit. We'll let him get that. Okay, and we're gonna pop that on there. But you see how the game changes real quick? Like, once they realize that you're playing for serious, and you're not just gonna let them, like, you know, teabag and head on and, you know, kind of gag win. Oh, that's right, Jay Green, thank you. I do. I mean, not that the Pig's Mori is not exactly my favorite, but nonetheless, we brought it for fun. And for educational purposes. Hi. That was this. Wow, might have been a Dead Hard. I can't tell. All right, so. All right. We're gonna put him on a hook. Like, that guy's name is Hey Shit Ass. Like, that's fun. I can hear him around me. Hi, how you doing? Did you miss me? You did. All right.
I see dead.
So probably going for hatch play. The other girl might be trying to take her stuff off. There she is. Boom. Hi. Absolutely delighted to help. There's your Dead Hard. Absolutely happy to help. Thank you. Ah, good gravy. Jennifer, how you doing? Welcome. Thank you so much for sharing the stream. You are appreciated, dear lady. We'll see if we can find the Claudette. We absolutely can. And we'll put her on a hook. And it will be done. Good gravy, guys. Like, these have been sweaty AF. And Mike, thank you for being here. Jeff, Oh, you guys, thanks so much for spending your time. And these have been hard games. Absolutely. But we will take the super sweet sweaty 4K with Amanda, and we will put it in our bank box of blood points. Rawr. Absolutely. 3, 2, 1, my friend. Whoa. Where's my blood pressure medication? There we go. Back to rank 1. GG. Well played. 3727. That's not bad. 3, 2, 1. Nah. All right. Holy crap shack. At least, I mean, I didn't have to slug a ton there, but I did need to do a bit, right? Like, after that first one hook, like, I did have to do, more Moris. Ooh, I completed that challenge. Hold on. I got slicked out challenge. God, that's like it. Alright. Back. Boom. We're gonna ready up and get on in there. Bubba, thank you so much for the like, my friend. So good to see you here. I hope you're having a great Wednesday. Plague, Deathslinger. I cannot guarantee my Plague gameplay. Oh, hold on. Let's make it more fun. And let's see. Yeah. We're closing on the end of the season. We got 2 flashlights, we got a toolbox, and we got a Felix and a pear tree. So, once again, expecting nonsense and shenanigans. 2 and 2. No, 3 console, 1 PC. Once again, in the era of crossplay, doesn't matter. They could be a 4-stack, they could be all solos. It doesn't matter. You just gotta play it out. But like, you could tell right away, like the very first person I ran into in the first game, you know, like was a Claudette that was like teabagging, making noise and stuff, like jumping through. Like, she wasn't failing skill checks or anything. She wanted my attention, pallet slammed me, and then, you know, dropped another pallet, teabagged, and ran away. Like, right there, you know that either that person or the entire team is out to get you, and you have to play accordingly. And they did. I mean, they were very enthusiastic and altruistic, and we had to counter that with some super sweet bonnets made out of metal on their heads. Oh, I'm still disappointed about that doctor game because I would have won that one too, but we took our detention time out, and we call it okay. All right. I do honestly, like, I really enjoy the Plague. I find games really hard to close out with her, and I don't. It depends on the survivors heavily. Like, if they are really good at being sneaky and just stay injured all game, or you're not able to get them sick at all, like, it's going to be a real long game for you, because you're basically an M1 killer and they don't care about your power. Now, if they start cleansing a whole bunch, that does give you ammunition, but then you still have to track them down. You have to stop what you're doing and run to another side of the map, unless you catch one on your way. Oh God, I want to say they're back. Oh no, this is an ugly 3-gen map, and this is not an ideal 3-gen character. Now, the only reason that I'm taking the time to do this is because of this. I wanted to get as much vomit on him as I could. Just ran past the pallet. He should be infected pretty quick. There he is. Now, that does make him eligible for Dead Hard. I waited until he got to the window to make sure that he wasn't going to Dead Hard and throw me off. So we'll get that hook right away. Hopefully there wasn't another person over there on that gen. Ideally. And there's someone. We already saw them. I hit the wrong button, honestly. But we'll chase her out. Like, she can't heal the fountain if I just hit her. This is not ideal. I do not want to chase her through Bloodlust. That's dumb. Erica! How you doing, dear? Okay, so we've got some initial pressure, but that's about it. We've cleared that out. Like, there, she effed up. And Pallet saved her. She screwed up badly. But we are clearing out. We're making a dead zone on this end, and that's good, right? We don't want to continue chasing that any longer than we have to. But, we will take advantage of this. It's really tough. It depends on the killer you're playing. I could hear her. There she is. I didn't even need to use that. We are going to chase that other person now, because they're over here. How? No. No. Like, your vomit doesn't corner well. And that's the other thing that can be a little frustrating with her. Like, things you feel should hit that don't, right? I don't even know what you're doing. Thought the power of 2 flashlights would be better than 1. Nicely done. So we will just keep chaining these, right? She should have taken the window. She did not. Dead hard. Dead hard. Okay, she tried to use her to block. We've got the other gal right here. So once again, we're just chaining downs. And, I think she was a little greedy there. Now we'll put her on a hook after we make her sick. Oh! Wow! Yeah, trap killers are top notch on this. Like, Hag, I eat people. But once you have to start going to the other side of the map, you make yourself vulnerable for someone to sneak by. But we're not doing badly. Like, we've been able to take what they've given us and kind of go from there. Hello, miss. Hey. I don't know. She might have DS. I don't even care. We're just gonna hook her. And see, the other thing about this map is if you're not like a trap killer or a defensive type of killer, like you really cannot just sit on one side of the map and allow them to finish all those gens and then come over and just pick off the gens one by one, because it's way too hard. And we've cleared out a lot of pallets on this side, so that's super helpful. But they know to break that line of sight, right? Okay. Because they know that it does not corner well. We're going to Mori. And get him out of here. You did. It was a brutal game, Erica. Brutal. We won, though. Like, all of these have been a pretty... This one is a little more chill. But, first 3 games were pretty damn sweaty. And not... That was pretty good. She's doing a lot of swizzling around. We're gonna leave her on the ground for a while. We don't need to... Well... We'll let her get picked up. I don't know what the other person's doing. Oh, wow. No, I'm sorry. We're cruising through the requests because there's been a bunch. And we've been playing against some super sweaty folks. I don't know what that last person is doing, period. Oh! And there's David. Hello, David. Just a dabble, do ya? So now we did leave that girl on the ground, but I also didn't want to just hook her, and then mori her, right? But the game is sort of working out. To where that's kind of the case. And since she used up all the pallets and stuff earlier... Nope. Alright, so that'll be the game, and we'll go find the other gal? Maybe? I assume that she's crawling this way. Or maybe not. She might crawl in the basement. I don't know. I would hear her. I don't think I would see her. I'm using that that add-on. Oh. Hi. Sup, dudes? Alright, so... we will do our best to hook him, and then we'll go back and we will mori her. You hate shirtless Davids, Erica? Well, here's one less shirtless David. And then we'll go and we will vomit in Decade's face and call it a game. What? No, I hooked you. I hooked you twice, I think. Unfortunate. At least I got one mori out of it. But honestly... They sort of fell apart there. We didn't get super nasty with that. We didn't have to, but I will take a 4-gen victory on the plague. Oh, I heard the hatch, ladies and gentlemen. David, oh, okay. I was still sort of in super sweaty mode there, and I don't know if they deserved it, but we'll GG, we'll play, and move right on along. 4927. And I think that was what, 3 console, whatever. Morgan, thank you so much for the like. Crystal, thank you guys for being here. Thank you so much for watching and checking out the stream. You guys are appreciated. And in 3, 2, 1, we'll have a bronze party for you. No. Oh, who is next on the list? Deathslinger? Let's use a Mori for him too. We're having a Mori. It's Wicked Wednesday. We're gonna Mori the crap out of everybody if we can. So we're gonna head to a super sweet game of the Deathslinger. I am not a super good Deathslinger, but we will do our best. And once again, if there's anybody else you'd like to see, please let me know. We will try to play a couple Nerfs games tonight, but I'm not super hardcore about that right now. We're getting close to the end of the season, and I'm also having fun playing your requests, so that works for me as well. Oh, but the sweat has been real tonight, guys. Oh. Michael? Absolutely. Absolutely. We will play some Daddy Myers, and we will get him in there. And we will see what kind of magic we're able to make with the Deathslinger. I am not a crack shot, but I have been able to do some decent things. If this is a super sweaty team, I could be in trouble, but I do like the Deathslinger. I do think that he does have... There's some things he can do that other killers can't. Like stop someone before they get to a window or before they get to a pallet, be able to hit people and pull them through a window to get at least get like a hit on them. What's your OBS? Your lobs? It didn't take forever to get into? Oh, your lobbies? Yeah. Survivor queues are they're rough. And that's why I try not to be a dick. So like when I get super duper sweaty teams right off the bat, like you got to play hard to, play hard, I guess. And that's kind of it, But yeah, Survivor queues they get long. And they the whole idea of crossplay was to stop that, but I don't know. Like either there's just so few killers left, I don't know. I mean, lots of people play killer, but I think more people play Survivor more than they play killer. Shit. Mother's Dwelling, biggest map in the game, 110 speed move killer. This could be ugly unless we get some real good action off the bat like that. Okay, that's good. Oh, I even tried to aim there. We might just let him go. Nope. He dead-hearted that? That was good. Okay, I can see him through the window. But yeah, we lost Jen for that. So we're probably gonna lose 2. This map is just so big. You really kind of have to pick a side and kind of go with it, especially if you're a slower killer. Elderly person, what are you doing? Get back here. Okay. We know they're up there. We know there is no basement hook for us. Boom! Cookie! How you doing, my friend? Welcome. They dropped down somewhere around here. Come back this way? Oh! There we go. Okay, so I mean, we're getting some decent downs, but we are also playing a little close to the hook. There was someone upstairs working on a gen, so I mean, there's some defense there. But, okay. Bill, what are you doing? I'm respecting DS. Like, I'm going to leave him there, right? We've got to look. I don't have anything to notify me about where anybody else is. Ouch. That sort of sucks. Like, I just didn't want to sit there, right? Yes, Steve. So, but we got a lot done there, honestly. That's fantastic. That split them right down the middle. Okay, we're gonna go back at Steve. We don't need to. We've done pretty good so far. I don't know why you do that. I know he's trying to pull off like a big IQ play right there. We're gonna follow him. Let him know we know. But we're getting some good pressure on the map, and that's what matters. Play a little bit and then bed. Well, Cookie, thank you so much for spending some time and coming in and saying hi. It is appreciated, as always, my friend. We've got them. At this one? No. There's another one. Oh, wait, no, I have barbecue. God, I thought it was undying. What a potato. Hello, Bill. Oh, I thought I would get him there. Got him there, though. Okay, we are definitely not playing a dangerous squad, but we will still take it seriously and do our best. That was like me playing Bill. We're gonna break that up. There I got a little info off of barbecue. I could see the fang running across the screen. Center Jen is dead, which is good. But I did see her come this way. So I'm looking, there we are. I see her now. Oh boy, dear. Oh, that would have been awesome. Someone's running around this way as well. They're going for the unhook. So we're going to go visit Steve. I mean, like, what do you do? Like, there is, like, him running in the field. So we're going to get a hit on Steve. Bill's trying to do the borrowed time block. And he did. Sorry, Bill. You want your borrowed time, my friend? Bill. Done. Explain the perks to me minus barbecue. Ruin regresses the generators at 200% if someone is not on them. And so that one's pretty straight. That one's been in play for some time. So Undying, what Undying does is you start with 5 totems, right? And so in this case, I have 1 lit with Undying. I have 1 lit with Ruin. He's still running. That is not... I mean, I realize I'm a slow move speed killer, Steve, but what are you doing? And so you start with 5 totems on the map. Right now I have 2 that are lit, and then 3 are dull totems. And if they break the ruin totem, it transfers to one of the dull totems unless they've already been broken. So you get like kind of multiple chances on your ruin. One of the worst things about running ruin is like running it and then it goes down in the first 5 seconds of the game. You can see scratch marks going off this way. And now we're behind him. Didn't quite cut her off, but we'll get there. Waha! I'm so sneaky. I am so sneaky, miss. Boom. No, I actually forgot to play Granny. Sorry. There we go. Shot her through the window. Good times. See, like Deathslinger can do some fun stuff, right? No! I hate that. Okay. So we'll get her on a hook. No, we will definitely play. We'll play Granny right after this. Because I absolutely spaced out Granny. I am so sorry, my friends. It's been a super sweaty evening. I did not see much on. There we go. Like they're coming up there. That was super funny. Like he just dropped down on top of me. I don't know what that play is that he keeps trying to make. There's Steve. How you doing, Steve? God, Steve, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And then monitor and abuse. When you are not in a chase, your terror radius is 8 meters less. So it allows me to get closer to people with my slower killer who has a ranged attack. And plus it also lets me get closer. It drops my... Because the Deathslinger's terror radius is already like 24 meters, I believe. So it drops it down to 16. That's like Myers in tier 2. And then if I see you healing, I can see Nurse's Calling from 28 meters out. And I can shoot that far, right? And so monitor reviews is super nice on Deathslinger. And very helpful. Lets you get closer to people before having to start that chase. Oh, I actually don't have an Undying. That was my rune totem. Ah, you were still here. What were you doing? What were you even thinking? Oh, I am coming for you. Like, he broke that totem and then he hid in that locker the whole time instead of going anywhere else. Like, that's funny. When you kick a gen, no terror radius? I have meant to kind of, like, experiment with that one. Because, honestly, like, having no terror radius is super powerful. You can't keep waiting on pallets like that. You're not gonna win that game. All right, we're gonna get him on a hook. We are down to 2 gens. I mean, like, I don't want to think that I'm off the clock or anything. But we're gonna see if we can. I should have hooked her back there. Would have had a better view with barbecue. So not sure. She could have been a locker, or she could have been close enough. Yeah, she was close enough. To where I couldn't see her with barbecue. We're gonna come around this side, try to freaky deaky. Yeah, there we go. Oh! He likes his pallets, doesn't he? Alright. We'll break it. Alright. No! What did I do? Oh my god. That would have sucked, right? And we will give her the good old-fashioned up the poop chute. Out the mouth. Like, he's got a super fun Mori. That's up. We'll see if we can, we know that this is the way that he went, right? So we're gonna follow this way. I mean, if he gets out, that's fine. But we will also look for the hatch as well. Not that you have a ton, like, this is such a big map. It's super hard to find it. And then you certainly can't defend the doors. So, I mean, that part's fair. But just the size of the map. I can't hear. No? Oh, there he is, too. I saw his scratch marks over here. Like, you just saw the crow. Oh, no. Unfortunate. I may have missed him. So we're looking. We saw scratch marks back here coming across. So I'm looking, right? Like, I can't really patrol both gens. Like, the chances that he's still over here are pretty good, but honestly, if he gets out, that's fine. Like, I came in, I moried people's faces, and I reveled in their tears. So I can see that. I can almost see that. Looking across while I do it. Like, even if he gets there, he is injured. So, I mean, all I've got to do is hit him. Right? But I can see that one from back here if I look just right. You can see that no lights are lit up. He still has enough time. But I am pretty confident that we will eat his soul, right? He might just bed down and not try. Joe, David, Brent, once again, thank you guys so much for the likes. Thank you for spending that kind of quality time with me. You guys are appreciated. Yeah, he won't make it out, so we can just call it a day. Unless he found a key, I don't think so, but oh, I wish it gave you a better notification, honestly. Like, I know that once you get closer, you can see it, but all right, boom. We are back in black. King James, thanks so much for liking the stream as well. Juan, everybody, Joe, you guys, welcome, and I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. I know I am. That was actually a pretty decent team, but we played pretty well. I don't want to capitalize them. I don't want to yell at them. We'll just give them a GG, well played, and move on out. That's actually was not a bad game of Deathslinger. Absolutely. 3, 2, 1. Little bronze party. Now we'll get right to Granny. We're just mostly playing beautiful people requests this evening, and we are trying to do our best to fulfill them without being a potato. All right. And we're going to bring in a Mori for Granny, too. I love playing Moris now. It's so much fun. Like, I'm not breaking the game, you know? It's not unbalanced. Like, they're going to be dead anyway, so, like, I just get to eat them. All right, so we got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Like, now, real quick. Yeah, he did have a chance. Like, I mean, I could see him. It wouldn't have meant that I would have been able to catch him unless I got a real good shot off, but he just didn't seem to try. Hey, David, coming in at 357 days of bronze. Thank you, my friend. I run Franklin's, right? And always on Granny, but we've got one person with an item. I am going to make a bet that they will find stuff, and I'm going to still run Franklin's. Like, because if one person finds a flashlight and I'm not running Franklin's, it's going to mess up my whole game, right? They can also do a last-minute switch. Brent, clocking in 325 days of bronze. Once again, like that movie Days of Thunder, but I am way cooler than Tom Cruise. Yes! Yes! So we're going to get in here. We're going to hopefully give them a good time. No one did any last-minute switches. Franklin's might have been overkill for this game, but 9 times out of 10, if I unequip it... Oh, look at all that stuff. Extra chests, escape. Oh, yeah. All right. Going, thank you so much for the like as well. Melissa clocking in at 334 days of bronze. Yes. This was a full year of bronze. Goodness gracious. There are health risks, though. I just let you know. Like, too much bronze in your diet. I don't know. Like, look what it's done to me. I used to have a beautiful full head of hair, and now... I mean, maybe that's Dead by Daylight, I guess, but... Either way, there are dangers. I do have pretty quick queues on Killer. Like, they're pretty much instant, which is delightful, absolutely delightful. But I think it's because there is genuinely a shortage of killers, at least at this time of the day. Like, wow, Carlos, thank you so much for liking the page. You are appreciated. Welcome to the Bronze Brigade. We hope you enjoy your stay, and we are very happy to have you here. If you're feeling hungry, you need a little snack, you are welcome to anything you can find in the fridge, and you can crash on the couch at any time, Carlos. Welcome to Bronze Brigade. This is absolutely terrible map, but I do have a super nice block with Corrupt Intervention. This is exactly why I use Corrupt Intervention with Granny. It allows me to get a few traps up to get started, because I don't want to take the time to like put down 10 traps and not care about the rest of the game, right? I want to put up some key traps in some key areas that often get traversed. Oh, absolutely. And that's when everybody's off work. You know, everybody's getting together with their friends and playing. There's no shame in that game. We will take that and we will put that in the bank. We will actually tap this. But she was already down here, which is not great. Okay. So we are going to keep placing down traps because that's what we do, especially this central building, and especially at this part of the game, right? This is where she went. You are very sneaky, Claudette, but there is no help for you. All right, beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna trap my trap over there. We're gonna drop her in the corner. Well, like the Claudette actually tripped my trap when she came around the backside, and so I had to replace that one. Good God. So that's 2 gens gone already on this side of the map. That's really not good for me. Okay, so he found an item. Ah! Wow. Wow, guys. Like, there was no reason for her to do that, and that just really lost in the game, honestly. God, don't DC, don't let go on the first hook. It's so bad. Like, they had already finished 2 gens, right? And now all that stuff's opening up. That was really dumb, and we will take that. We will not. We might not even get a Mori off, honestly. That's gross. And so now the other person just tripped a trap somewhere, and I don't know where. World record! Emily, thanks so much for the 100 stars, dear lady. Thank you for your generosity. You are appreciated. Okay. We're just gonna put her on a hook, just for more points. Like, I could have waited till she tripped one of my traps, but she'll trip another one, and it'll be fine. That's funny. She 4%? She 4%. I don't even know. Like, I am super sorry, miss. I am super sorry. But I would like to eat somebody. I'm not gonna get to Mori anybody. Like, that's disgusting. I could hear her. I think she's upstairs. No? She did heal. Alright, well. I mean, I don't really want to slug for the floor cave, but geez, that does not feel like... Oh, hi. I don't know. Maybe she'll have DS. Did I deserve it? Alright. But I would assume, honestly, like, if she's gotten out of the way, like, that she is going to be on the other side of the map. Probably looking for Hatch at this point. So we'll take a look. Gonna drop that. Yeah, right outside the windows, paths. Like, paths are super strong. The people are gonna run in all the time anyway. And that's what it is, like with Granny, just highways and byways. Like, the places that you know they're gonna run. I mean, you can trap up pallets and stuff like that, but I honestly find... Because obviously they're gonna go there sooner or later. But yeah, and it's just, it's being, like, persistent about it. Like, I will always do my best to have 10 traps on the ground at all times. Miss. 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 That is my chest. Ah, I don't want to slug her. But I will eat her. Thank you. At least I got to use my Mori. Like, I mean, that's something. But I don't know where the other person is. Probably reasonably close, but hard to say after they split up. Honestly, if the last person gets out, this was a terrible, terrible game. If you were a survivor, first person killed himself on their first hook. And everybody else... Whoa. Whoa, miss. Oh, no. Yeah, look, she did that good, though. Oh, balls. If I can hear it, they can have it. That was a really tough game for them. Honestly. We will give him a GG, well played. But if we can hear it, they can have it. Like, we're not that sweaty. We played some sweaty games tonight. And they were even nice. Ah, well, At least we were able to give her the hatch at the end. That was nice. But yeah, that first person kill himself on first hook. The second person giving up on hook. Like, that was pretty rough. We have a Michael game requested. Ooh, do we want to try? Do we want to try to be fancy? Do we want to try to be fancy and play some Scratch Mirror Myers on Larry's? God, I think we do. I think we do. Oh, all right, guys. We're down. Scratch Mirror Myers. Larry's coming up. Well, let's make it fancy. We'll see. Like, it sometimes it works out really well. Sometimes it does not. We got 2 flashlights. I've got a Fang Min. I've got a David. I've got a Yui, and I've got a Claude Day. No med kits though. Let's do this. I make no guarantees, but honestly, we played so sweaty tonight. We're gonna have a fun game, and well, the last game we were nice, but but first couple really set the tone for the evening, and we were able to pull them off. I'm pretty impressed with that. Still pissed about the doctor one, but that's okay. Like, that was a weird game. Had a DC. I got my first DC penalty of my entire life, ladies and gentlemen, on this game. Like, I have never left a match before, and so that one stung a little bit, but that was a weird, buggy, laggy thing. Don't think it was a hacker, but who knows? And left you alone after the other one died. It's like, why do you wait for like a 10-minute queue? You know, probably minimum. You know, mine are 5 to 10 minutes here on PC. And why would you wait that long to get into a queue to play Survivor and then immediately give up and then DC and then eat the penalty? How much longer am I streaming? A good half hour for sure. 11 o'clock is usually when I try to cut it off. But if we've got a couple requests to take us a little bit past 11, I'm not gonna cry. Not gonna cry. But see, it's so rough. Like, I mean, it makes I don't know. Like, maybe was the killer? Yeah, because you really can't do much hacking from PC or from Xbox or PS4. Like, so generally, you know, to be able to use some code in the background or run a program in the background that's going to adjust how DVD runs, definitely got to be PC. So, and that person was, I don't know. Like, I mean, I've had to, ED tip. Well, it is. It's just unfortunate. Like, I wish the solo experience was better for survivors. Like, a lot of times that's what you end up eating. Or you've got like 2 solos and you've got a duo, and then the duo is like, oh, well, the first person's gone, I guess we're done. And then they DC. And then they go, you know, grab a drink or whatever. So, Scratch Mirror Myers, Larry's, jump scare, spoopy Myers time, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to see how well this goes. God, I spawned in the middle. That sort of sucks. There we go. We got a first person. She saw me. I don't necessarily want that. I can't chase it, right? I'm looking for anybody else. They're probably still back there. Like, really, you've got to rely on being spoopy the whole time. She ran from that side to this side. And then we've got Tinkerer going off for us. Okay. You're not going to win any loops either. You really is for hit and run people, right? I ran into a chair. Okay, we'll leave David alone. No, we don't want to leave David alone because he's going to go back and fix that gen. Spoopy Myers! She's actually going to drop it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we know where they are. Okay, we've got another Tinkerer almost going off. I don't know if we'll get there in time, though. Okay. So ideally... Whoa. Where did she go? Okay. That's super good for us. Take a quick look. Someone right there. Hi, David! How you doing? Nice. Okay, so we're getting people injured up, right? They don't know I'm coming. I can see them, and we were able to get by all that nonsense, right? Okay. I got stuck. I'm fat shamed. That's ridiculous. A little bit broken. Okay, so she's running all the way down there, right? She ran into that. That's not good for her. Is she going to get a pallet? Okay. Super good for me. We're going to get her up on a lit. It's all about being spoopy and doing it before they can get the gens done. So having a couple people on the hooks can help progression. And we are obviously going back this way. And we're looking. There we go. We got 2 people. We got the David is all injured up. So we're going to kind of like sidestep it. Go this way. I can't beat him at this loop. And he allowed me to. So we're going to take a look. See if anybody's hanging, hiding. And then that's super nice too, to be able to see, right? You know if someone's there. It looks like this is my basement, so that's where he's going to go. And they are going to be living in pants, pooping terror while I am... Bought them today when beast mode? You know, I think you can do good things with them. I think you can. It's just that they often feel bad. Hi, how you doing? All right. Fantastic. Let's put her on back there. Like I think you can do well with them. I think the only thing is that the most success that I've seen. Look, we got 3 people on hooks, guys. Like this is ridiculous. Spoopy Myers for the win. Is that last person gonna let go? We are looking. I mean, if last person get... Oh, hi. How you doing? They're not even gonna try. It's gonna come as a surprise, but it's the Claudette. So... hopefully that person hangs on long enough for us to do something about this without her just running into a place where I can't do anything about it. Like, see, either she has to commit or I have to commit. Unfortunately, I can't get around that way. That sucked. Like, that door is closed on that side. I mean, if I can get her, I want to get her, but... if she finds the hatch, I mean, that's what it is. So we're going to try to cut her off this way, right? And maybe... She find it? If she keeps going around the outside like this, she probably will. Oh, another pallet there. Oh, ladies and gentlemen! Yeah, Victor is absolutely super fast. He's really nice for scouting, and really, the key to playing the twins is just not messing with Victor. If you don't mess with Victor, like, you're gonna do really well. There we go. Spoopy Myers. Spoopy Myers. Like, I am a little hesitant sometimes to play, like, Spoopy Myers in a public match, but that went pretty well. 4K! Spoopy Myers. You are absolutely just in time for a bronze party, Amy Taylor Quinn. Welcome to the stream. We didn't pip per se, but we will give them a GG. Well played. Because a couple of those people just gave up. They did not want to mess with with the Spoopy Myers. Oh, bronze party coming at you hot. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even know who was next on the list. I haven't even played an Earth game tonight. Like, there we go. Did we have any more requests, or should I play an Earth game? 4 in the morning, can't sleep again? That's not good. I mean, I'm glad you're here, but nonetheless. Let me see. Oh no one has requested the Oni yet. We'll play Oni, and then we'll play the twins, and then we'll see where we're at. And we are gonna play this long tradition of playing Moris all night long. Nurse? I'll squeeze one game of Nurse in. On my Nurse or Nothing night. But honestly tonight we just had a lot of fun just playing requests, and it's been a super sweaty night. We've got a full PC group. Don't know if they're a squad or not, but we are going to do our best. We'll see if we can get 3 more games in. We'll cut it off at that. We'll do Oni, Twins, Nurse. Boom. Dario, thank you so much for sharing the stream. Thank you for spreading the gospel of the bronze near and far. You are appreciated, to be sure. I had a pretty bad beating in my face last night with the Oni, but we'll see. Like, every game's different. We've had some pretty sweaty games, and we've had some pretty good games, but I don't think we've lost yet tonight. Technically. I had to DC once because my doctor got frozen. Did you guys slay tonight? Oh, that is good. I'm glad that you were out there fighting for justice in the fog. That is always good. Plus, it helps you keep an eye on those two, because I'm sure they're trouble. Ebony Memento Mori. You bullying a piggy? You gotta boop the snoot. Shay, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, my friend? Happy Wednesday to you. Hope you're doing good today. Goodness gracious. Boom. Nolan, welcome. How you doing, my friend? Welcome. We are just about heading into our Oni game. Our Nurse or Nothing really turned into kind of everybody pick a killer and I'll play it. And we've had a lot of fun doing it tonight, so why not? Why not indeed? This is like, here's the bet. It's that side or that side. Like, that's the bet you have to make. Nope. And godly window. Someone else went this way too. I'm just trying to mess with them. I can see someone over here. Yep. Yeah, this is Lori. gonna take me on a little trip. I'm gonna run into a pallet here sooner or later. Nope. No good. Like, she had just the right spacing. Problem with Oni is his early game is terrible, right? Already feeling fairly coordinated. She's got a key. And she's got a door, a window on the other side. First gen is already gone. Someone's on one of my totems over there. Can't even do anything about that when you have to break it. So often in the early game, you feel pretty weak, right? Until you get your power up. I might have outplayed her there, but I've wasted half the game to do so. She might have Dead Hard. Gonna watch for it. And I will lose another gen immediately. This is not even my basement. That sucks. But probably back there. Lori got away untouched. So far, both people have been pretty decent at looping. And I have yet to actually have my power. I mean, I chose correctly, but... Okay. So now we're gonna... Oh, if I would have just picked better, that would have been great. Yeah, we're gonna get spanked. Absolutely spanked. I can hear someone there. There we go. I had to really lean into that. But we're just not getting stuff done fast enough. We will not win this game at this rate. What we need is a good Oni, like, 3 slug. Any ghost phase? I play him with a super boring Rune Undying combo, and then I use Sloppy. I will take that. Okay. I do not know if she has DS. If she does, we're going to get it out of the way. We've got 2 gens left. This game, once again, pretty much over. Not much I can do about it either. I do, like, Nurse's Calling is always good on him. She just came back and finished this gen. Probably going to the next. Like, if I wanted to be super sweaty, I would play the hook, but, I mean, I am going to walk by it, obviously. But we're not going to get a lot of mileage out of it. They absolutely knew to run. They were here. No sweat 4K sometimes? Absolutely. 13, beautiful. Someone just ran right past me. I'm gonna run out of it before. I had to take one swing. It wasn't a good swing, but I was gonna lose it right away. Like, I really needed to convert there, and I did not. And this is a terrible, terrible, terrible 3-gen. Really, I mean, you can do some great things with Oni, but... Okay. But you really kind of got to get a little lucky. If survivors are not in a good position, that's when you win, right? No, and she wants me to chase her. There's nothing for me to chase over there. I don't know why that girl is lit up. Whether she ran by a totem. Okay. See, she's gonna run right there. Super bad for me. Damn it. Okay. We're gonna Mori her immediately. Oh! Like, I think you can play him well. Like, honestly. Like, for a while, like, Scott Jund was gonna be, like, an Oni main. I got super lucky with that. But a lot of times it really feels like luck, right? It really does. It just depends on where you catch them. And if you catch them out. Okay, I still got Ruin. That's good. But probably that one. That's her first hook, too. Nothing there. Gonna be here. So much blood. Watching him. Weighted the pallet, shouldn't have. So we'll be able to get him on a hook. Hopefully. Like, we might be able to turn this around, but it's a little iffy. They're gonna go directly to that gen. Exactly. I can see him right now. She already got him off. I'm more worried about getting this gal off the gen, right? No! Damn it. It's just so awkward sometimes. Like, it feels super bad. Now, you can do some stuff like that, but... Okay. That was good. I don't know if she's still going to have DS. She might. No, 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 no! Oh, God. I picked her up and I thought she was going to have DS and I can actually Mori her. I thought that was her first hook. I effed up super bad there. Okay, so that's that one, right? I could lose the other one. I need to get way over there right now. We're close. They're both injured. And he dead-hearted to get away. There's no more pallets or anything. Okay. That's super good. And there she is. Alright, so we'll finish off the game then. Unless someone's got Unbreakable. But we are getting... not gonna catch her. Okay. So that's beautiful. I am super surprised that we pulled that off. Okay. And he did have Unbreakable, and there he is. Beautiful. Let's see if we can get him. He didn't go any further. He stopped in here. Or did he? I mean, we're not that far off from him. Oh, that sucks. I saw him with barbecue. All right. She's waving her arms, so I'm going to assume he's close. But he could just be waiting it out. Yeah, absolutely was. And I'm happy that they got the unhook. That's fine. I do not want to camp her out. I would rather have a chance to get them all. Okay. So back there. No, he had diversion. Yeah, I thought he was in the corn. I just couldn't see him. Okay, so that's regressing nicely. We're gonna need to check that gen. But this is a pretty decent 3-gen. And really, they're just hanging out here and bleeding, so that's okay. How many times do you get to use that in a row? Like, honestly. What I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna use the Mori. I'm gonna hook her because I want the bird's eye view, right? I want to see where he is with barbecue. Okay. There we are. Ah! All right, buddy. Like, I have the worst trouble. Like, actually trying to swing it while I'm walking. Like, it works so much better for me when I use Demon Dash. But, like, it just obstructs your vision so much. Like, you get used to it if you played a lot of Oni, honestly. Like, I think that Oni is a formidable killer. Anybody who can one-hit down bunches is always dangerous. Like, and is always able to come back. Like, I was pretty sure that game was done, honestly. And then I got a couple good hooks, and then I got that first person out, and then they sort of tumbled from there. That was pretty. I'm pretty happy with that, honestly. Spill the tea. Should I spill the tea on the piggy game? No, we've got the twins and a nurse game, and then this is actually when I usually quit for the night. So we are gonna play out those two, and then we've got to shut the doors, my friend. I do have a super sweet Leatherface video up though. If you check on the page, like, I post a killer video every morning, 2 matches with a random killer that I pick, and a little good morning, a way to wake up, and had a couple pretty nice bub-up matches. We are gonna play the twins, and we're gonna try. Let's go with that, the speed one, and maybe the Oblivious status effect one. I like that one as well. I will tell you what happened when we went up against Piggy. It sounds like you were very mean to the Piggy, Miss Quinn. Kitty, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Devin, Cad, how you guys doing? Welcome, welcome. Oh, you're super welcome. No, I mean, I love playing them, but I also have to wake up in the morning for work. I try not to go too far. We'll see how quickly these go, and maybe. Oh, good gravy. I got critted. I got crit for 9,000 by a wall of text, Amy. All Thanks for all screwy. She's a re-rank 785 gen. Piggy got me a second. Piggy got me again. Doing a little tunny. Well, you did offer the med, like... Well, to be fair, the game was already over. You already got all 5 gens done. Oh, God. Okay, we do have a key in this game. We're going to have a quick bronze party for the last game. I was critted by a wall of text, but I had to read it. Single teabag of banks. Well, I mean, if you're going to trade stuff, Mary's letter. God. It's not ideal. So we're going to Midwich. No, that's okay. At least you guys get to have a little fun with it at the end. But matchmaking often is cracked. I mean, there's times where I'll play, like, there'll be people that end up in my matchmaking squad that are like rank 13, rank 14. I've seen some rank like 18 and 20s in there, but I think that those might be playing with friends. But it's hard to say. But matchmaking is not always super good. We'll see how this game goes. Let's see what map I get. Oh, we're getting Midwich. That's right. They called it. Not the biggest fan, but Mark's off today? Oh. Wednesdays? Is that when he takes off? Oh, well, is he still working on getting his stuff set up at his apartment? Maybe. Like, I don't know if that's his just, like, regular night off or it's not. We are Midwich Elementary. I'm buying Victor. There we go. Thank you. I want to get out here and come across. Nope. Oh, God. Oh, God. I can't get up there. Shit. This is a pretty poor start. We're going to put him in the middle. And we're going to go back here. Yeah, I completely screwed myself, like, by not finding anybody. Absolutely done. They were around me or above me? Beside me? One gen, one totem already gone. I haven't even seen a person. See, the problem with Victor on Midwich is that I can't break these things, right? Oh, this absolutely sucks. Wow. Like, I'm just getting wrecked. And done. Just absolutely getting destroyed. This is the problem, like, with Charlotte and Victor. You waste way too much time, and against a coordinated crew, unless you slug out everyone, you are gonna lose. Someone went into there. I can't even find him. Nope. Didn't drop the pallet. Well played. She's already got... No, someone dropped down. Mm-hmm. I was super greedy. Definitely playing... Like, you can see how they're all playing together. Like, we're playing a... And there's Bottle Borrow Time. And all of my hex perks are gone. Like, honestly, we're just fucked. Now they did a good job of being pretty sneaky. But, honestly, on this map, there's a lot of stuff you've got to break. And Victor can't. Shit. And to waste so much time with this stupid thing. Like, I honestly I'm not a fan of this killer. Okay. I mean, now I've got 3 people injured. That's good, but I am not coming back from this at all. Nick, how you doing? Welcome to the game. Thanks for stopping in from Twitch. It is appreciated. Hey. Ah, we are so screwed. So very screwed. Well, I honestly struggle a little bit as Survivor on Midwich as well. But the thing is like you're running around, and as you're running around, you want to break stuff out, right? Okay, Dead Hard and a key. Dead Hard's gone. Okay. And I'm so far behind that hooking everybody one at a time is not going to win the game for me. I need to actually injure everybody and actually like put some people on the ground. We are going to head back here. Do you know a secret in this game, Nick? You are pretty good. Okay. We're gonna wait her out. Okay. Okay. So we wait out our borrow time, we're going to slug, right? And we can see where they are, and we're going to unbind Victor, and we're going to go visit them, right? So... Okay. So lots and lots of multitasking, obviously. Nicely done. So we will just do this instead. There we go. Boom. Apply gentle pressure. All right. So we'll have the trade here. No borrowed. Probably shouldn't have rescued her then. Goodness gracious. All right, so there's that. All right. So we're catching up a little bit, right? And we're going to send Victor to go make some friends, right? Okay. Okay, and now come back this way. Where is she? Oh, I'm hearing her cries from down there. That's not good. All right. Okay, I'm gonna mark her spot, and there she is. And I can see this gal came into here. There we go. We're gonna try. Okay, we're gonna come back here. We're gonna switch. Okay. So that was the game. So, like, if you're really, really doing it well, like, that's like how you play Victor and Charlotte, right? I should have moried her, but we'll do that instead. Let's hope I can find a hook for her. Yeah, there's one right here. Conveniently. Like, she's super good at slugging, but you cannot miss your stuff, right? I have no idea where the last person is. I don't know where I hit her down. But I do have Deer Stalker, so that's what we're shooting for. She's upstairs. I completely forgot the Mori. Like, that was really hard. But like, some people are like, you know, that Victor is like the best slugger in the game. But really, you gotta work super, super hard. Is it? Midwich is very confusing to me, honestly. Still is. Like, I've played it enough times where I could play it, but still a pain. That worked out pretty well, actually. And they had a key. Boom. All right. And we will make our way right on out of there, ladies and gentlemen, in 3, 2, 1. Little bronze party. All right. So we had a nurse game after this. And if we've got time, thank you for the GG, Kitty. Thank you for being here. Thank you for spending some time with us. Since it is nurse or nothing, we are getting in there, and we are going to play a little bit. All right. So we'll see. We will see. This will be the one game that I really get punched in my face tonight. We have had some real stiff games tonight, and I'm happy that we've come out on top. But we will see. All right. So people sort of floated in. All console. Once again, does it necessarily matter? I didn't play I've been Morian everybody tonight, and that's fine. Sean, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Bronze Brigade. We hope you enjoy your stay, and we are very happy to have you here. If you are feeling peckish, you are welcome to anything you can find in the fridge, and you can crash on the couch at any time. Welcome to the Bronze Brigade. We're going to try to play some nurse, which is what this whole month has been, is practicing nurse. In 2,000 hours Dead by Daylight, I've ignored the nurse completely and entirely, and in fact refused to play her at some points because it was just so frustrating. And we've decided, we took a month, and we've been working on our nurse skills, and we definitely have improved, but still kind of a potato nurse. Like, there really is no in-between. You're either a good nurse, or you're kind of just like everything else. And I'm still kind of in the everything else category. Blood points, tarnished coin. All right, we're gonna get here. We're gonna do our best. We definitely need some hydration, though. We definitely. So we'll see how this one goes, and then if we can, Brent, we'll see if we can't finish off with a super sweet bubba game, And but we'll see how quick when this one goes, and see if we can get that in for you, because I want to. I do enjoy playing Bubba. Like I need practice with Bubba though, to be sure. Fractured cowshed. Could I please have more corn maps? Could that be a thing? Dirty rats, bastards. As we know, almost without doubt, they always spawn here. I could see them. Okay. This person is on a totem. One, two. Tristan, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Bronze Brigade. We also hope you enjoy your stay. And you're welcome to anything that you can find in the fridge. And you can crash on the couch at any time. Where'd the other person go? Right now, I'm just trying to tag people up real quick. And keep people off of gens. I'm glad I didn't use my second blink. No, that was so close. I can't see. Oh, that was a good one. There we go. Needed that. Super duper needed that. I don't want to hook her right there because the totem's there, obviously. And all right. We know they're probably going to be back in the farm, right? That is cool, Tristan. I enjoy stream loots. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, I thought I outthought him. At least we broke up the gen. But they have taken out both my totems. Whoa. All right. Game on. He's there. I just can't find him. Okay. Whoa. I got Surge on 2 gens. I could have used the second one, but I wasn't super sure. And I didn't need to. That's fantastic. She was picked up immediately. But we'll be happy with that. We'll get the hook and we'll go from there. Basement? No, not basement. That would have been nice, but... Or Jake. What was that, Jake? Jake, what were you doing? We're gonna come back. And we will get Jake up on a hook. I didn't see any flashlights in the game, so I wasn't too worried about picking him up. We're looking. I can't hear anybody. I know! Filthy, filthy totem busters. On the side door. I kind of suspected. Like, it got real quiet there for a second. There we go. Okay. So we're also getting Surge proccing on that as well. That's why I like Surge so much. I get passive kicks and 8% damage for free. So I saw Jake trying to sabotage my hook, so I just turned right away. I got lucky. That could have gone worse. I saw. I was close. Dead hard? Okay. Okay. All right, we're having some really good luck with getting our pressure on these kids. I can see that they went that way because of the crow, but I'm going to go back to the barn and I'm going to try to stop that. Right? We're going to kick it because we put surveillance on it, right? Okay. So we get Surge on that again, right? I can't find you. She might have DS. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But we had a lot of we got a lot of pressure early game, and that was why would you try to sabotage a hook when you're injured? You know you're gonna take a hit. Like, I don't understand that. That was like that first game with a Wraith, where like I had those super duper Sabo team, and but they really lost because they kept trying to Sabo the hook when they were injured, right? We're gonna come up here. Dudes. Like, I'm the nurse. I'm not trying to tunnel you. No, I'm so close. No, he sort of like trailed back a little bit. Okay, we'll let our two blinks get in. That was not good, lady. And they really want this gen. Whoa. This is costing them the game right here, is this gen. Because they want it super, super bad, right? I don't know if they're here. I mean, I know they're here, but... Unfortunate. Nice. Ideally, I don't want them to heal, right? Okay, there's that gal. All right, both of them are being worked on. I kind of want to stop that. We're going to let her be, and we're going to go after this guy. Oh! They got a Jen! Damn it, guys. Like, I need to, like, not be so, like, unserious about it, because otherwise I will lose. Okay. I probably shouldn't use both. Okay. Not 2 hooks on her yet. That's good. I'm a little sad about the generators. And I do need to get someone out of this game. We are gonna kick it for surveillance. Nancy! 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 That's a key, Nancy. We don't like keys. Okay. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just go to sleep, Nancy. Just go to sleep. Tristan, thanks so much for the share. Adam, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay, I've got 2 now that are... We want to tap it. Because see, that one we can tell still hasn't been worked on. We know this one is. We're going to tap that too. We've not done too bad. Rita, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Bronze Brigade. We hope you enjoy your stay, and we are very happy to have you here. Oh, he had sprint burst. It's very kind and caring, and yet you're still killing them. Someone touched it? Oh, Jake. Oh, Jake. Oh, Jake. Oh, Jake. Good night. Oh, it's just a sweet caress. And Jay, thank you so much for the like. Rita, once again, thank you for following the stream. And if you are feeling peckish, you're welcome to anything you can find in the fridge, and you can crash on the couch at any time. That's how we do it at the Bronze Brigade. Okay. So now this game becomes pretty scary for them. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, so I'm not super worried about like the 4K. We are just gonna moray these people. And if I find the last guy I do, he might have picked up the key too. We need to keep an eye on that. But really, we've done what we needed to do here. And I was playing a pretty decent game in Earth. I don't know if this was the strongest team, but we're gonna listen. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, we need to drive by the Nancy real quick. See if that key's still on the ground. Can't tell, honestly. We're gonna head that way as soon as we can. Because we started back there, right? So it makes sense if she was over here. Hasn't been touched. Alright. This is where whispers would be amazing, honestly, but... yeah, she's over there. I can see it. I take that back. Okay, looking. This isn't super fair against the nurse, but that is still a decent a ways away, and they require 2 hits, so I don't know. We'll see. If they get it, I mean, gee, that's a good game to them. That's a well played. This would be a tough spot to be in as a survivor. No. Oh, yeah. I bet she picked up the key. I didn't see it by Nancy's body, but I didn't, like, stop forever to look. So she ran around and looked for the hatch and found it. We pipped. We will give him a GG. Well played. But Nancy had a key. Is that this one? I don't remember. Doesn't necessarily matter. But due to the success of that game, we will finish up with the Bubba game. And no, well, I closed hatch, but there was a key in the game. And Nancy was carrying it. And they didn't bring it in, but Nancy found it. And so I'm pretty sure that's how they got out, because hatch. Maybe, so they did get hatch. Yes, absolutely. They did. But, all right. So what are we doing here? Boom. All right. And more Maury. More Maury. Yeah, Jeff is pretty loud, honestly. Jeff's pretty loud. Who's the quietest? I don't know. Oh, hold on. The bronze Apate. Bubba, like, honestly, like, people don't give Bubba enough credit, even before his change. Like, any killer that can, like, in one hit down, can be solid. I do like Bamboozle on him. I think that helps. Obviously, this is not a build that I'd run Surge on, because you need to hit someone with your main attack. Once in a while, you down people with your hammer with Bubba, but ideally, you want to be chainsawing the crap out of everybody. It snowed? Well, Merry Christmas, Amy Taylor Quinn. I hope it's a pretty snow, honestly. We're kind of in winter now. We didn't get to winter until, like, literally, like, almost the day before Christmas, and then it just dumped a bunch of crap. And but it's better. I mean, I'd rather have that than a brown Christmas. Like, here we're not used to brown Christmases, like, you know. But it is all good. We're actually waiting. Yeah, like, honestly, iridescent heads are kind of broken. Like, there's a difference between Bubba being able to saw you down, or Billy. I mean, you have to hit those. You have to be, you know, there's counterplay, there's pallets, there's loops. You can, a good team can deny a Bubba or a Billy from hitting a chainsaw down for most of the game. Play with your food, Nemesis. Play with your food is, it used to be really good on him. It still can be good on him. I don't know if it's as necessary now, but definitely, like, play with your food and Nemesis, Spirit, Fury, Enduring. Yeah. Yep, you just chew up pallets and you make them regret ever throwing them. So, like, that's not bad. Up here, we definitely need something for slowdown. So I currently am running the Rune Undying thing, but it really depends on the team. Sometimes it doesn't matter. But it is nice if you put pressure on, you're rewarded with regression. And that's why Rune Undying is a good combo. It doesn't get knocked out in the first 10 to 30 seconds of the game. And if you are able to put pressure and play well as a killer, you get rewarded for it. Not punished because your totem spawned in a bad place. I honestly think they'll change Undying. I do think they will. But I just don't know how, or maybe fewer totems or something. I don't know. But it's nice that Ruin works really well if it stays up, and if you get pressure on people and it allows the gens to regress, it lets Ruin do its job. But if you have no pressure on the map, if you're not getting downs, if you're not getting good chases, if you're not getting hooks and getting people off gens, Ruin doesn't matter. It's like you have 2 wasted perk slots. And I play games like that against really good teams. They could care less. But back at the old Ruin, I could play really good teams and it wouldn't matter either. They would just nail great skill checks and it wouldn't even bother them. So it's one of those things. I'm definitely trying to mix my builds up a little bit. I think Ruin Undying is a little, especially when teams get rid of it right away, and they can. That's a lot of totems, but if they pick right on the first glowing totem and knock out your Undying, then all they gotta do is find Ruin. The Pale Rose. Oh, Bubba. Let's do our best. Listening for Crow Bomb. I don't want to set it off. I've got Object, I think. No, they just all spawn back here. Wow, that was super dumb, Mr. Object of the Session. We'll take that immediately, and we're going to put him way back on this hook, so they're going to have to come and get him. That was really good timing for me, but I was also able to see him, right? And whether that was because of... I can't tell if it was because of a totem or Undying. I assume someone is hiding in here for the unhook, but whatevs. We did hear a Crow Bomb, so we know that they're up here. Or at least they ran by. We'll take a look. Looking, see if anybody's doing anything. Wow. There was at least 2 people that spawned back there. Are they going to come right off the gen? I sort of figured they would, honestly, to come to the next one, but that's fine. So it was a decent start, but hopefully we don't duff it from there, right? We didn't see anyone back there quite yet. We do know now, obviously, that someone is right here. At least one. I wasted a lot of time here. I shouldn't be. I just need her to drop this fucking thing. Okay. This was way too long a chase. I wasn't gonna catch her because of sprint burst, but I needed to get someone off that gen. I didn't think I had a really good chance of actually hitting her, so I went the other way. Waiting pallets is never a smart thing. I don't... you can do it. but you will pay for it often. We've already lost 2 gens. We're not doing really well here. That's only 2 hooks. I wasted way too much time on that chase. Just way too much time. Damn it. There's just no way. She can't have DS. 2 gens left. Like, we gotta hit it hard. The OMB sure as shit, the sweater is still in print. Oh my god. I'm excited too. Did you buy him for me? Someone's up here. I don't know if this is the best idea. I didn't hear if they dropped or not. Bad. Bad. Bad, 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 bad. We're gonna run back this way. See if we can see anybody. Can't. Gonna rotate to the gens. Sprint burst up again. But that stopped her. Okay, so we're gonna get regression there. Where did she go? Did she come back in? No. Absolutely lost her. Unfortunate. I do have a sort of a nice setup. Okay. Okay. Working. Okay, there's some guy right there. I don't even know what you were doing. That was not the person I saw, though. I can't. There we go. Maybe she has DS. If it does, that's going to hurt a lot, but... I am pretty sure I saw someone else on that gen. All right, beautiful. Super good. Okay. Whew. All right. I am sweating to the oldies right now, ladies and gentlemen. We do have a decent gen set up. They really just did the other side. See, they almost fall for it like every time. Like the tantrum. Like, if you're a survivor, don't ever fall for that, right? Like, if Bubba just runs into your locker, wait it out, they probably can still grab you, but you're not putting yourself in a good position there at all. Someone just ran this way? All right, that's fine. We're not gonna sweat it out. We do need to do stuff, mind you, because we've got 2 gens left. So we got to keep on top of them. Like, she keeps taking slow bolts, right? Okay, he's going after that totem. We're gonna go get him again. He might have DS, and that's why he did that. Not sure. We'll find out soon enough. That's a little bold for DS, and still it didn't get him anything, right? He's on a second hook, he'll be able to be more worried. Yes, I know you have Sprint Burst, Meg, and I also now know you have a key, which is delightful. She's still sort of messed up there. Where did she go? No self-care for you, miss. There we go. There we go. Well, and that's the power of Undying, right? Like, and that's where it's questionably broken. I don't think it is. Like, I mean, honestly, like, if you're working on gens, Rune doesn't care. Like, if you can't keep people off gens, it's not... Rune is worthless. That is the first fast vault she's made the entire game. Hello? Oh! Alright. So I got a little time to mess around, but not a lot. I'm not going to piss around a ton with that. I need to focus on the gens. And, I don't even care if they heal up. Someone is... See? This is why you can't... Don't get all wrapped up. Like, I've got too many gens to protect. Okay, see her? Nope, she ran this way. Whoa. Not gonna follow it. Like, that's a strong loop, and I don't want to piss with it. And I have a gen being worked on. And surveillance is giving me that information. I would have preferred to have chainsawed him, but that went pretty quick, right? Okay. MVP killer? No more! Alright. Yeah, you do get some nice, you get some nice passive, sacrifice yourself to the Bubba. Absolutely. Actually, no, the other girl is over here, so, you're just gonna have to wait. Like, I heard the crow bomb. And I just heard her go into a locker. Well, when I say her, I mean Steve. Like, it was loud enough so I heard it. And I'd heard the crow bomb go off a little while before. And so I knew someone was over here. And now we'll head over to where Feng Min sacrificed herself so kindly to us. I don't think she could have gotten far. Thanks for waiting. We appreciate you, Feng. Yeah. Boom. Super sweet 4K with the Bubba. That last play was super sweet. Honestly, it was just being aware and hearing. Like, as I hit it, I heard it. Yet another game console throws. Like, that person was terrible, and they were talking shit about the console people. I never want to get into it. Like, especially when they start tearing their team apart. Like, I mean, it's one thing to insult me. I'm a big boy. Like, people have been saying terrible things to me on Dead by Daylight for a long time. But, crapping on the people because they're on console. I played really good console players. Like, no joke. Controllers are wicked. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, that is my stream. We went a little late tonight, and almost a full hour late tonight, but it was worth it. And I just want to thank you all for the likes, the follows, the shares, the stars, and your time. I appreciate it. I do. And without you, there is no me. I'm just a creepy old man sitting in my basement playing Dead by Daylight in my underwear without you. So thank you for showing up every night, and I will keep showing up every night. Tomorrow night is Fright Club. We'll be playing with friends and having a grand old time. But for everybody else, we will see you in the fog. Make sure, oh no, Mark's off tonight. Otherwise, check out my brother Mark Games. And, but you guys have a good tomorrow, and we will see you soon in the fog. Much love.